All right, you can cheer at that. That gets you excited, doesn't it? You're Red Raiders. Let's cheer. All right. Good afternoon. So good to see you all. My name is Kurt Langford, and I serve as the leader of the Texas Tech Alumni Association. Thank you for joining us today for the official Texas Tech Spring Ring Ceremony. We are thrilled to be hosting this growing event here at the arena. We hope you'll be able to visit us right after this event at the McKenzie Market Alumni Center for the ring reception, where you've got an exciting time planned for you over there as well, and that is your home away from home, especially all you ring recipients. We look forward to welcoming you there. We commend each of you for the hard work that has led you to this long anticipated moment where you will receive the symbol of achievement, pride, and tradition. I have worn my ring for more than 20 years now, and I cannot tell you how many conversations it has led to regarding my passion for our university. May your ring be a constant reminder of your time here at Texas Tech, the lessons learned, the forever friendships, memories made, and of course, an excellent education. May it always ring out your Red Raider story, reminding you of your times on this campus. This last Friday, the victory bells rang over your rings, honoring and connecting you with our family of Texas Tech ring bearers who preceded you and those who will follow in the years to come. You are part of a worldwide network of Red Raiders who have a common past, a shared fondness, and a mutual love for alma mater. Just as the double T is linked across the bottom of your rings, you are forever linked to this school we love so dearly. May the tower's bells continue to ring as you stand on heights of victory and as you strive for honor evermore. Once you receive your rings and reflect upon them, know that there is no more effective way to maintain your ties with Texas Tech than to maintain membership in the Alumni Association. This organization that dates back to our very first graduating class in 1927. Membership matters, and to belong is an important decision that keeps you connected and helps elevate our university stature. Thanks to all of you, students and alumni, who already belong to the association. As a thank you for participating in the ring tradition today, our National Board of Directors, some of which are in attendance today, have chosen to invest in your membership in the Texas Tech Alumni Association with the expectation that you will continue to belong as a ring bearer well after graduation. Additionally, every graduate will receive a one-year membership in the association courtesy of the Office of the President, giving each of you here sitting today 2 years membership. We appreciate the National Board and President Skuvinik's sincere support of students, alumni, and this time-honored tradition. After graduation, we encourage you to get involved with an alumni chapter in your area, engage with fellow grads, and stay connected to Texas Tech. Download our app, connect with us on social media, register on TexanConnection.com, and be part of a growing alumni network of Red Raiders. Now that's Texan, T-E-C-H-S-A-N, just like the Texas Texan Alumni Magazine, keeping our alumni informed for more than 70 years. And for you alumni in the stands today, I encourage you, while we're having this program, to go ahead and download the Texas Tech Alumni Association app now. We're going to have a little fun with this at the end of the ceremony, but you have to have the app downloaded if you don't already. So let me encourage you to search for that on the App Store and download and be ready when called upon at the end of today's ceremony. Our first president, Dr. Paul Whitfield Horn, challenged us at the very first convocation to think big. He said, "Let our thoughts be big thoughts and broad thoughts. Let us think in worldwide terms." As Texas Tech and our association approaches its centennial year, And in our centennial year, may your ring remind you of this challenge and of your lifelong relationship with our family, young and old. You are one of us, and we wish you the very best of success, health, and happiness in the years to come. We have some special guests with us today who have invested their time to celebrate with you. Dr. Missy Currier, owner of Cambio Consulting out of New Mexico, and a current Texas Tech Alumni National Board member, is here with us today. Once you receive your ring, she will take you on a tour of your ring, sharing the symbolism, tradition, and history that it represents. Joining us on stage is also Student Alumni Board President Emma Reeves and President Emeritus Brittany Standifer, Saddle Tramp President Trent Bell, and High Rider President Erica Martinez. Thank you all for being here and for the important roles that you play in this ring tradition. We would also like to thank the official sponsor of our ceremony, the Texas Tech Credit Union. Each of you will be presented with a souvenir replica ring up here, up front, courtesy of the credit union. We appreciate their partnership with the Alumni Association. Please welcome credit union representative and also a member of our National Board of Directors, Tyler Young, to say a few words.
Well, thank you for being here today. Congratulations on this celebration and the next step on your Red Raider journey. I'm honored to be here to celebrate with you and honor your commitment. You'll likely hear this multiple times today, but Texas Tech is truly a family. I want you to take a minute and reflect on your time here and the incredible relationships that you've built. Those relationships and the support you've experienced here don't end with graduation. They'll continue with you both personally and professionally, and it's our hope that you'll stay reliably connected to our association and Texas Tech long after your time on campus ends. My Red Raider heritage goes back 4 generations. And a funny story about that, my great-grandmother came back to Tech in the late 60s. She was 71, came back to get an art degree. My uncle was here at Texas Tech at the same time. Between classes, jumped on a bus to head across campus, sees my great-grandmother, his grandmother, sitting there, and he says, "Well, hello, Grandma." And the bus driver got onto him because he thought he was being disrespectful to the elderly lady on the bus, not knowing that was actually his grandmother. So just grateful for that legacy and that heritage. You have a tremendous legacy of past Red Raiders to stand on, and you have the tremendous opportunity to leave a legacy for all of the Red Raiders that will follow you. On behalf of the Texas Tech Alumni Association Board of Directors, I'm happy to welcome you as future members of our association, and we appreciate President Skuvanek and his investment in your membership. Membership in the Alumni Association is a great way to stay connected to your Red Raider family and stay connected to the great things happening on campus. We truly believe that you're one of us and look forward to supporting you as you approach graduation. On behalf of the Texas Tech Credit Union, I'm honored to present you with a replica ring paperweight that you'll receive as you cross the stage and receive your ring. We hope your ring and this paperweight will serve as reminders of the amazing experiences you've had as a Red Raider, and that they will follow you in the incredible adventures you have ahead. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tyler. I am proud now to introduce Dr. Lawrence Skuvanek. He's one of the most loyal Red Raiders you'll ever know. And he doesn't want me to go and read all this stuff about him, and I won't. But I'll remind you that our very first president taught us to think big. Our current president is teaching us to think bold into the next century. So from thinking big to thinking bold, help me welcome Dr. Skuvanek.
Thank you, Kurt. Future graduates, congratulations. I consider it a pleasure and a privilege to share this special day with you. To your parents and your family and friends, Welcome to our beautiful campus on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm always so impressed by the number of family members that are here to share this day with you. You know that we have incredible students at Texas Tech. These are wonderful young men and women. I am sure their success and their character is very much a reflection of the love and support you have given them over the years, and I know they join with me in thanking you for all of that. This ring, as you wear it in the coming years, will be a reminder of so many wonderful memories that you've had here at Tech, the great friends that will be a part of your life forever. It will also be a message to everyone you see that you're part of a very special family, and only Red Raiders can understand how special that family is. Inside this ring, it says, "Strive for honor." Live your life by that motto, and I know that you'll add to the wonderful legacy of this institution. Keep your eye on the big prize. That is the degree you're eventually going to receive. I look forward to congratulating you at graduation in the near future. And always, go Tech.
Okay, with that, we'll now begin the presentation of the rings. Student Alumni Board, our ceremony host, will be directing each of you with your ring card to the front of the stage. You will receive your ring, get a picture with President Skubinik, sign the ring registry dating back to our very first ring tradition ceremony back in 1999, recording every single ring recipient, and receive a special gift from the credit union before a final photo. One last thing. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. You're going to get the ring, and you're going to feel tempted to put it on. Don't. Hold on to your rings until everybody has the rings so that we can put them on together as a group, as fellow Red Raiders. Okay, so with that, we're ready to start.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. President, are you ready? Lori, are you ready? Parents, family, friends, are you ready? Now, before we begin, let's remind everyone this is a celebration. You can cheer. Feel happy for them. Students, let's begin. I need my glasses. Chloe Agnello, Edmond, Oklahoma. Brianna Agner, Salem, Virginia. Ositoaman Aberradian, Spring, Texas. America Alanis Dickinson. Anaí Aldape, Decatur. Keegan Alexander, McKinney. Axel Alvarez, Palmview. Ferenki Amaro, Manchaca. Aldair Amaya, Lubbock. Hudson Emmons, New Braunfels. Julian Anderson, Lakeway. Kennedy Andrews, Sandy Springs, Georgia. Nathan Arizaga, Houston. Henry Armstrong, Dallas. Grant Ashcraft, Pearland. Jesus Astorga, Lubbock. Angela Atwood, Arlington. Bailey Avignoni, Plano. Justin Bailey, Frisco. Kyle Baker, Boston, Massachusetts. Mackenzie Balfour, Austin. Paris Balfour, Amarillo. Juliana Bolito, Bernie. Austin Balusik, Spring. Camden Barajas, Angleton. Peyton Barnhill, Stanton. Caden Barrera, La Mesa. Hillary Barreto, Katie. And her twin sister, Valerie Barreto, Katie. Luke Bartkowski, Capel. Avery Bales, Hutto. Tanner Beard, Wichita Falls. William Becker, Pflugerville. Grace Bean, Lubbock. Robert Barron, Lubbock. Dominic Bejarano, Lubbock. Mitchell Bellwood, Justin. Tyson Bentley, Midlothian. Gino Bettinger, Fort Worth. Joshua Bills, Huffman. Robert Beerbaum, San Antonio. Olivia Billington, Fort Worth. Martin Binks, Lubbock. John Blaine, Spring. Rachel Blake, Hallsville. Itzel Bolanos, Kaylee. Katie. Dylan Bonner, Lubbock. Isabella Bosley, Bel Air. Kendall Boston, Houston. Kaylin Bourne, Lubbock. Garrett Bradford, Wiley. Jace Bradley, Lubbock. Avery Brownie, Frisco. Jennifer Bray, Cypress. Paige Bridgman, Burnett. Michael Briscoe, Louisville. Alexandra Brojanik, Brookfield, Wisconsin. Jaden Brown, Austin. Trevor Brown, The Woodlands. Luke Bruce, Canyon. Rachel Bullard, Amarillo. Elizabeth Bullock, Austin. A member of the Saddle Tramps, Brian Burns, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And his brother, Joshua Burns, a member of the Saddle Tramps, also from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Connor Burridge, San Antonio. Jaden Bustos, Buda. Sheridan Butler, Plano. Sarah Butts, Denton. Abby Calabrese, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Tyler Caldwell Wood, Amarillo. A member of the Saddle Tramps, Emmanuel Camacho, Crane. Megan Campbell, Plano. Angelo Campos, Post. Liz Beltran, Honduras. Anissa Cantu, Corpus Christi. Oscar Carlos Jr., Littlefield. Benjamin Carpenter, Sugarland. Ian Carpenter, Louisville. Peyton Carter, Seminole. Natalie Casillas, La Mesa. Jasmine Castaneda, Fort Worth. Ricardo Castillo, Houston. Emily Kauke, Mansfield. Sebastian Say, Carrollton. Alejandro Cepeda, Irving. Catalina Chapa, Shirts. Maricruz Chapa, San Antonio. Shelby Chapa, Corpus Christi. We love him too. Alejandro Chavez, Lubbock. Alexa Chavez, El Paso. Ricardo Chavez, Houston. Aubrey Chernak, Hondo. Carter Cherry, Lubbock. Taylor Chester, Castroville. Benjamin Chisholm, Porter. Sawyer Choate, Aurora, Colorado. Kyle Churchill, Houston. Nina Savello, Madera, California. Darren Clark, Lubbock. Jennifer Clark, Rankin. Samuel Clendenin, Lubbock. Matthew Cochran, Childress. Kelly Cohn, Billings, Montana. Tyler Cole, Mansfield. Ashton Colita, Elotes. Jackson Collier, Snyder. Ashley Coleman, Houston. Benjamin Condon, Danvers, Massachusetts. Emily Conrad, Midlothian. Sophia Coppola, Highland Village. Lillian Cordell, Whitney. Ivan Cornejo, Houston. Keely Cornell, Denison. Clay Coronado, New Braunfels. Daniela Corral, Hobbs, New Mexico. Kimberly Cortez, Snyder. Samantha Cox, Houston. Kate Cozine, Midlothian. Martin Crawford, Paradise. Logan Crownover, New Braunfels. Julissa Cruz, San Juan. Marcus Cuellar, Ingram. Bridget Cunningham, Idalou. Riley Curtis, San Antonio. Emma Daly, Blue Ridge. Sophia Daniels, Brea, California. Kaylee Davenport, North Richland Hills. Landon Davenport, Jacksboro. Juliana Davidson, San Antonio. Jordan Davis, San Antonio. Jordan Davis, Henrietta. Trevor Davis, Burleson. Isaac Davis Tovar, Hobbs, New Mexico. Sarah Dawson, Huntsville. Carmen De La Cerda, Eagle Pass. Ryan De La Rosa, Garland. Bayla Decker, Millsap. Hunter Delgado, San Antonio. Jacob Delgado, Sugarland. Rachel Demera, Spring. DeMarcus Clark, Houston. Joseph Denton, Colleen. Celeste Diaz, Joshua. Kiana Diaz, Eagle Pass. Vincent DiBiase, Dallas. Ashlyn Dixon, Houston. Carson Dominguez, McKinney. Ivan Dominguez, Midland. Caitlin Dooley, Paradise. Joshua Douglas, Houston. Jordan Duckworth, Weatherford. Lauren Duke, Burleson. Keith Dukes, San Antonio. Mackenzie Doolin, Magnolia. Nicole Duvall, Round Rock. Enika Dixel, Modesto, California. Sonto Eche, Lagos, Nigeria. Aaron Edwards, Amarillo. Riley Edwards, Bulverde. Alexa Elliott, Lubbock. Tyler Elliott, Willis. Emma Ellis, Austin. John Ellis, San Antonio. Brandon Ellison, Amarillo. Margaret Ensminger, Snohomish, Washington. Ashton Eppelheimer, McKinney. Haley Escamilla, Leveland. Enrique Espinoza, Granbury. Pablo Esquivel, Dallas. Renario Esquivel, Lubbock. Tanner Etheridge, Dallas. Blake Fales, Lake Jackson. Jasmine Farjala, Pflugerville. Allison Farah, Richmond. Jonathan Fawcett, Frisco. Ashley Feigenbaum, San Antonio. Macy Feeland, Sealy. Peyton Finley, Lubbock. James Ferguson, Lantana. Paulina Fernandez, Amarillo. Austin Fernando, Cedar Hill. Kenna Fisher, San Antonio. Anna Fletcher, Denver City. Jenna Flynn, Midland. Bryson Flisowski, Bernie. Diego Flores, Pflugerville. Jackson Floyd, Frisco. Claire Falwell, The Woodlands. Isabel Ford, Spring. Riley Ford, Hudson Oaks. Stephen Forster Jr., Cisco. Jill Forrest, Cypress. Colton Foster, Danbury. Abigail Franco, Elgin. Ryan Franklin, Weatherford. Ethan Frazier, San Antonio. Johnny Frudenrich, Universal City. Landon Fuquay, Lubbock. Mason Gaddy, Denton. Madison Gagnon, Alamogordo, New Mexico. Alexis Garcia, Houston. Allison Garcia, Bernie. Samantha Garcia, Buda. Cole Gardner, Austin. Micah Garner, Grand Prairie. Taylor Garrett, Missouri City. Alessandra Garrido, Brownsville. Ben Garrison, Shallowater. Brant Gartman, Big Spring. Adriana Garza, San Antonio. Alexander Garza, Longview. Joshua Garza, Fort Worth. Nicholas Garza, Seabrook. James Gauna, Lubbock. Mackenzie Gentry, Leonard. Trisha Gion, Garland. Zanea Gibbs, Midland. Adam Gideon, Heath. Janiyah Gilmore, Bessemer City, North Carolina. Tanner Glover, Little Elm. Aaron Gomez, Weslaco. Joseph Gomez, Abilene. Ryan Gomez, Lubbock. Sabrina Gomez, Grand Prairie. Audrey Gonzalez, San Antonio. Alexis Gonzalez, San Antonio. Austin Gonzalez, Georgetown. Christopher Gonzalez, Pearland. Daniela Gonzalez, Richmond. Manuel Gonzalez, Alamo. Mia Gonzalez, Friendswood. Pfeiffer Gonzalez, Grapevine. Ashley Good, Rio Vista. Karina Granado, Odessa. Christina Gray, Zapata. Abigail Greco, Bartlett, Illinois. Logan Green, Rockwall. Lillian Greenig, Friendswood. Nice. Seth Grimland and Aldwin, Weatherford. Kelby Grist, Lubbock. Samantha Grumbles, Thrall. Guillermo Guerra, League City. Domiana Gugliata, Allen. Andrew Guthrie, McKinney. Zane Haas, Florence. Michael Hadley, Round Rock. Jordan Haygood, Hudson Oaks. Avery Hall, Pittsburgh. How about it? Christian Hamill, Katy. And his twin brother, David Hamill, Katy. Mads Hansen, Perryton. John Hansen, San Antonio. Casey Harris, Mansfield. Hadley Harris, Richmond. Jane Claire Harris, Cross Plains. Benjamin Havens, Mahia. Alexandria Hawkins, Longview. Christian Hay, Spring. Houston Heck, Panhandle. Joshua Heinsohn, Adkins. Jaden Hendricks, Abernathy. Brooke Henry, Canyon. Quentin Hensley, Athens. Alejandro Hernandez, Fort Worth. Christina Hernandez, Capel. Zachary Hirschfeld, League City. Jacob Hickman, Lubbock. Kalea Hicks, Lubbock. Amber Hilburn, Lavernia. Emily Hill, Idalou. Cassidy Hinojosa, Lifeward. Jacob Hinterlock, Fredericksburg. Jacob Hurst, San Antonio. Daniel Holland, Chesapeake, Virginia. Jacqueline Holiday, Liberty Hill. Harrison Homer, Paris. Kaylin Hooper, Fort Worth. Caleb Hoops, Stillwell, Kansas. Clayton Hoover, Plano. Maria Celeste House, Commerce. Grant Howard, Austin. Ashton Howell, Decatur. Jenna Howell, Idalou. And her twin sister, Jessie Howell, Idalou. Cole Renacki, Houston. Jacqueline Huerta, Midland. Megan Huggins, North Richmond Hills. Marcelo Diaz Hurtado, Austin. Wes Husted, Lubbock. Hunter Ingram, Midland. Matthew Isaac, San Antonio. John Jabor, Lubbock. A member of the Saddle Tramps, Holden Jacola, San Antonio. Mitchell Jackson, Rockwall. Caroline Yannick, Kennedale. Megan Hasso, Ingleside. Elaine Jensen, Rockwall. Blake Jensen, League City. Cesar Jimenez, Lubbock. Annette Jimenez Diaz, Odessa. Brenna Johnson, Omaha, Nebraska. Jack Johnson, Houston. Jake Johnson, Bedford. Madison Johnson, Corpus Christi. Amaya Jones, Lubbock. Gabriel Jones, Denver, Colorado. Jaden Jones, San Antonio. Mia Juarez, Flower Mound. Alexis Judlin, Frisco. Carl Young, McKinney. Madeline Kane, Austin. Cutter Carnes, Elindio. Alexander Kawaja, The Woodlands. Allie Keene, Fair Oaks Ranch. Aaron Keese, Grand Prairie. Nikki Keaton, Wolforth. Amanda Keller, Lacoste. Fiona Kelly, Frisco. Christopher Kerr, Plano. Emma Key, Canadian. Caitlin King, Spring. Hannah King, Arlington. Caitlin Kinney, Fort Worth. Rachel Kitten, Slayton. Michaela Klee, Pantego. Carter Krowski, Tomball. Emily Kirkendall, Longview. Kendall Lacey, Katie. Chloe Lang, Granbury. Nadia Lane Harris, San Antonio. Kelly Langland, Houston. Mary Lance, San Antonio. Erin Lara, Lovington, New Mexico. Kaylin Lara, Natalia. Pablo Lara, Perryton. Megan Larson, Ventura, California. Junia Lee, Flower Mound. Paige Lee, Keller. Jackson Lefevre, Stanford. Nate Lentz, Castle Rock, Colorado. Mitchell Lester, Pearland. Cole Levine, Junction. Jasmine Leyva, San Antonio. Abigail Liller, Cyprus. Heather Lindsay, Weatherford. Nettie Lita, Lavernia. Brandon Lofton, Lubbock. Madison Long, San Antonio. Alyssa Lopez, Houston. Ariana Lopez, Austin. Casey Herrera, Glen Rose. Trey Lopez, Cibolo. Gabriel Lozano, Mexico City, Mexico. Shelton Lutke, Hondo. Ethan Lamongsu, Lubbock. Mercedes Luna, Odessa. Richard Noble Lundberg, Lufkin. Robert Lyle III, Liberty Hill. Keely Lyons, Leander. Natalie Macario, Dallas. Rachel Macias, San Antonio. Madison Majors, Waxahachie. Napoleon Mancha, Hillsboro. Jude Manchester, Houston. Garrett Mann, Georgetown. Molly Manning, Gonzalez. Brent Markey, Cyprus. Sierra Mark, Granbury. Mackenzie Marks, San Antonio. Kagan Morundi, Athens. Micah Marshall, Spring. Andres Martinez, El Paso. Cassandra Martinez, Lubbock. Nicole Martinez, Garden Ridge. Paul Matlock, Seagoville. Garrett Matthews, Holiday. Zoe Mays, Liberty. Justice Mayon, Angleton. Jacob McCullough, Alvarado. Matea McGee, Leander. Sarah McGee, Katie. Asher McPherson, Round Rock. A member of the Saddle Tramps, Malik McPherson from Spring. Macy Meads, Kennewick, Washington. Charlie Means, Frisco. Thalia Medrano, Carthage. Christian Melendez, Dalhart. Maria Fernanda Mendez, Chihuahua, Mexico. Marie Charbel Mevo, Benin, Africa. Aimel Meza, McKinney. Michaela Mickish, Thrall. Matthew Milam, Arlington. Dalton Miles, Burleson. Allison Miller, New Braunfels. Joseph Miller, Houston. Maggie Miller, Dallas. Is it now? How about that? Samantha Miller, Garland, Texas, and a happy birthday. Hunter Mills, Katie. Ashley Moran, Hempstead. Joshua Mirza, Calamasa, California. Lauren Mizell, Heath. Nathan Moore, Burleson. Ashley Mojica, Del Rio. Julia Molina, New Braunfels. Sophie Monticelli, Cyprus. Harrison Monroe, Lubbock. Zachary Monroy, Rockwall. Everett Monsivice, Dallas. Elizabeth Moon, Bedford. Grayson Moore, Hale Center. Jassidy Moore, Odessa. Laura Mora, Lubbock. Isaac Morales, Lubbock. Kevin Moran, Plano. Savina Moreno, Slayton. Zachary Moreno, San Antonio. Ryan Morgan, Waxahachie. Nathan Morris, Midlothian. Hunter Morrison, Southlake. Nathan Morrow, Prosper. Caden Muka, Cyprus. Alyssa Daisy Munoz, Midland. Matt Mykashu, Austin. James Myers, Katy. Gabriel Nance, Grand Prairie. Gianna Neighbors, Bastrop. Kenneth Nelson, Lubbock. Maggie Nelson, Nazareth. Catherine Navarez, Pflugerville. Chloe Newton, Corpus Christi. Jack Newton, Cyprus. Caitlin Nicholson, Frisco. Cecilia Nino, San Antonio. Dagan Norris, Spring. Mason Norris, Seguin. Nena Nunez, McKinney. Michelle Ojaiko, Houston. Claire Oldner, McKinney. William Olivares, Austin. Lauren Olivari, San Antonio. Samantha Olson, Houston. Autumn Olzak, Round Rock. Guadalupe Olvera, Slayton. Diego Ortega, Odessa. Eric Ortiz, Brownsville. Joanna Ortiz Jimenez, Dallas. Morgan Overstreet, Sunray. John Owen, Sealy. Brooke Paisley, Katy. Arjun Patel, Buda. Vinay Patel, Bakersfield, California. Connor Payne, Moody. Ethan Peacock, Sweetwater. Jody Pearson, Fort Davis. Brianna Pedroza, O'Donnell. Matthew Pena, El Paso. Stephanie Pena, Carrollton. Michaela Perez, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Raven Perez, Baytown. Caitlin Perkins, Brenham. Abigail Petrofis, New Braunfels. Abigail Petru, Missouri City. Cameron Petty, McKinney. John Pfeiffer, Louisville. Tram Pham, Round Rock. Albert Fan, Manila, the Philippines. The president of the Student Government Association, Austin Phillips, Lubbock, Texas. Brandon Pike, Troop. Jonathan Pino, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Cameron Pitts, Decatur. Connolly Plochek, Trophy Club. Colin Plowden, Arlington. William Plush, Arlington. Holly Pohlmeyer, Shady Shores. Gracie Polster, Amarillo. Haley Ponder, Pearland. Sebastian Powers, Azle. Eduardo Bolivar Prince, Houston. Rihanna Puebla, Corpus Christi. Raquel Puerta, Dallas. Michael Pullen, Colleyville. Brian Quant, Lubbock. Edward Quintero, Harlingen. Benjamin Ramirez, Dallas. Brian Ramirez, El Paso. John Ramirez, Houston. Catherine Ramirez, Houston. Natalie Ramirez, Uvalde. Samantha Rainey, Big Spring. Alexis Rangel, Fort Worth. Wilson Rasco, Dallas. Sydney Rash, Venus. Russell Ronham, Louisville. Emma Rebstock, Pasadena. Mackenzie Reese, Flower Mound. Corbin Reed, Willis. Peyton Reeves, Fort Worth. A member of the High Riders, Hope Regalado, Rio Vista. Daniel Reich, Leander. Phoebe Renner, San Antonio. Samantha Renfro, Yorba Linda, California. Giselle Ray, Groover. Darylise Reyes, El Paso. Joshua Rhodes, Kaufman. Shannon Rhodes, Cyprus. John Rich, Houston. Christian Richardson, League City. Emma Richardson, Fort Worth. John Rivas, Mansfield. Ivan Rivera, Pasadena. Isaac Rivera, New Braunfels. Jonathan Daniel Rivera, Plano. Jordan Rivera, Spring. Dawson Roberts, Tomball. Carly Robertson, Lubbock. Alexandria Rodriguez, Lubbock. Andrea Rodriguez, Crosbyton. Anela Rodriguez, San Antonio. Ariana Rodriguez, San Antonio. Elijah Rodriguez, Dallas. Isaac Rodriguez, Pilot Point. Carissa Rodriguez, Mission. Astrid Rogers, The Colony. Matthew Rogers, Houston. Deborah Romero, Lubbock. Saul Rosa, Lubbock. Shannon Ross, Austin. Zach Roundtree, Tyler. Rhea Roy, Garland. Guadalupe Ruiz, Ennis. Jace Rush, Odessa. Martin Salazar, Tomball. Juliana Salinas, Mission. Jacqueline Sanchez, Perryton. Riley Sanders, Mansfield. Claudia Santillan, Dallas. Sofia Santos, Eagle Pass. Sophie Santos, San Antonio. Shreya Satish, College Station. Jocelyn Sauceda, San Antonio. John Schutterberg, Tomball. John Schwink, Flower Mound. Claire Scrofano, McKinney. Mark Segovia, San Antonio. Eric Serrano, El Paso. Kayla Serrano, Houston. Madeline Shade, Fort Worth. Caitlin Schaefer, San Antonio. Evan Shannon, Sonora. Blaze Sheldall, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Matthew Silva, Fort Worth. Emilia Smystrela, Fredericksburg. Nader Shmeen, Salado. Aiden Smith, Granbury. Carson Smith, Keller. Connor Smith, Buda. Courtney Smith, McAllen. Davis Smith, Cypress. Dooley Smith, Johnson City. Hannah Smith, Buda. Mallory Smith, Bernie. Mason Smith, Prosper. Melanie Smith, El Paso. Michael Smith, Euless. Michaela Smith, Hutto. A member of the Saddle Tramps, Mitchell Smith, Rockwall. We love him too. Tobias Solis, Lubbock. Dylan Solis, Frisco. Joe Song, Dallas. Megan Sonnevelt Bixler, San Angelo. Maggie Spencer, Kaufman. Matthew St. Amour, Bernie. Caleb Stanley, Edmond, Oklahoma. Matthew Steffel, Leander. Ashlyn Stephen, Prosper. Carly Stevens, Uvalde, and a happy 21st birthday. Peyton Stipp, Round Rock. Caroline Stone, Houston. Derek Stowers, Rockwall. Matthew Stribe, Dallas. Anjali Stromat, Houston. Christopher Swan, Shallowater, and a happy birthday. Kayla Swanson, Grayford. Nuro Tadeso Murphy. Paul Tatro, Arlington. Brock Taylor, Oakville, Ontario. Nicholas Taylor, Austin. Reagan Taylor, Houston. Thomas Sloan Taylor, Del Rio. Emma Teague, Tomball. Isaiah Tellis, Houston. Isaac Tarazas, Mineral Wells. Vanessa Tarazas, Canyon. Blake Thomas, Montgomery. Danny Thompson, Murphy. Kira Thompson, El Paso. Maya Thrash, Perryton. Cody Thurman, Montague. Addison Tisdale, Canyon Lake. Lena Tanja, Cameroon. Riley Trent, Knoxville, Tennessee. Tyler Trent, Tomball. Michaela Trevino Copeland, San Antonio. Stephen Traceman, Los Angeles, California. Austin Tulp, Spring Branch. Bielofo Ugarte, Granite Shoals. Cameron Umholtz, Eddie. Michaela Upmore, Lorena. Ana Lourdes Urias, El Paso. Mia Uriegas, Eagle Pass. Javier Valdez, Houston. Alana Valencia, Los Angeles, California. Elise Valenzuela, Fort Stockton. Nathan Van Paris, Rockwall. China Vargas, San Antonio. Christopher Vasquez, McKinney. Ashley Velasquez, Lubbock. Hannah Venegas, Bastrop. Gabriela Villanueva, Keller. Katie Villarreal, Fort Stockton. Aleli Villegas, Denver City. Sergio Arturo Villegas, El Paso. Melissa Viatello, Katie. Catherine Vo, Houston. Christian Wall, Rockwall. Garrett Wall, Cedar Park. Landon Wakeland, Maypearl. Alex Walker, Venus. Casey Walker, Templeton, California. Roland Walker Spots Jr., Napoleonville, Louisiana. Valerie Walker, Bowie. Kristen Wall, Missouri City. Emmy Wally, Troop. Brooke Walsh, San Antonio. Sarah Waring, Houston. Graham Watkins, Corsicana. Sung Webb, San Gabriel, California. Hayden Weba, Nolan. Preston Weir, Colleyville. Ethan West, Fort Worth. member of the Saddle Tramps, Austin Wheelock, Houston. Dawson White, Cisco. Kaylee Witten, Allen. Ladarius Wilkerson, Dallas. Zachary Willis, Fredericksburg. Dylan Wilson, Lubbock. Hannah Wingard, League City. Carter Winkle, Frisco. No kidding. Rachel Wynn, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Happy 21st birthday. Colin Wisdom, Mansfield. Taylor Wood, Midlothian. Anna Wiley, College Station. Brooke Yates, Lavernia. Devin Yeager, Amarillo. So we got something special here. This is Creighton Bradford, a member of the High Riders from Texarkana, Texas. And her mother, Valerie Shoulders, from Sterling, Kansas. Okay, it just keeps getting more special here. Josephine Davis of Dallas, Texas. And her mother, Kristen Davis, Dallas, Texas. A member of the Student Alumni Board, Skylar Glazer, Round Rock. Carson Halgawax, Driftwood. Also a member of SAB. Another member of SAB, McCaleb Hart, Wolfforth. A member of the Student Alumni Board, Danielle Middleton, Memphis. A member and president of the Saddle Tramps, Trent Bell, Midland. Victoria Cruz, San Antonio. Alexis Mendoza, Corpus Christi. Marley Rorick, Panama City, Florida. Now, did we miss anybody? Did everyone that came to get a ring get a ring? Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my honor to read your names today. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, Red Raiders. My name is Missy Currier, and I am a member of the National Alumni Board, and congratulations, we are very excited to celebrate you today. So finally, you're gonna get to open your ring boxes. I promise we're getting close. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the official ring ceremony of Texas Tech University. The Texas Tech ring symbolizes a significant achievement in a student's academic career and serves as a symbol of pride and tradition for alumni who bear our banners by wearing the university ring. At this time, please open your boxes and take out your rings. Don't put them on just yet, but hold them in your hands. It's a whole new meaning to Ring by Spring, ladies. What I would like to do is take you on a tour of the iconic symbols represented on your ring by leading you on an imaginary journey through campus and reminiscing on your time here at Texas Tech. And even though I graduated a long time ago, I still get choked up during this, so bear with me. Think back with me to when you first decided to attend our university. For some of you, that might have been not too long ago. For others, well, a victory lap or two is not a bad thing. One thing each of you remember is one of the most recognizable symbols among universities, the double T. Look with me now at the top of your ring. Whether you have a traditional, signet, or coin ring, the iconic double T sits prominently on top. There is no other symbol more associated with Texas Tech than the double T. Although no one has ever claimed credit for the design, historic documents date the first appearance to 1926, when it showed up on some sweaters made for the football team. The double T represents the foundation of our university at Texas Technological College, as well as the university we have grown to become. Inscribed around the raised double T is our official name, Texas Tech University, with 2 separate stars and the date of our founding, 1923. It's really cool that you guys are graduating this year. Congratulations. It was then that the Texas legislature decided that rather than a branch of Texas A&M University, an entirely new university would better serve the needs of the West Texas region. On February 10, 1923, Texas Governor Pat Neff signed the legislation creating Texas Technological College, and in July of that year, a committee began searching for the perfect location for our school. When the members of the committee visited Lubbock, they were overwhelmed to find residents lining the streets to show support for the idea of hosting the institution. That August, Lubbock was chosen on the first ballot over other area towns, including Floydada, Plainview, and Sweetwater. As you turn your rings to the left, our journey around campus begins. Picture yourself now standing at the Broadway entrance to campus, which I would imagine some of you know Broadway fairly well. Directly in front of you sits the large granite university seal designed in 1924 by campus master planner William Ward Watkin, the same seal that you find engraved on your ring. This seal first appeared on Texas Tech diplomas in 1948, but was not officially approved as the seal of Texas Tech until 1953. Let's examine it up close. President Horn, who was truly a visionary when it came to our foundation in early years, selected 5 symbols inside the seal that he believed were the great institutions of a democracy. In the upper left quadrant on the shield is a book, representing church. In the lower left quadrant, a key, symbolizing home. In the upper right quadrant is the star, the symbol for state, and the lower right quadrant is the lamp of learning, representing school. These elements are separated by 10 cotton bowls, representing industry, as well as Lubbock and its surrounding 9 cotton-producing counties. Sitting atop is an American eagle, our national bird. The shield is surrounded by the inscription, Texas Tech University, Lubbock. Walk with me now down the Amon G. Carter Plaza, past the fountains, past where the Christmas tree sits during the Carol of Lights, past the statue of Will Rogers and Soap Suds, wrapped in red on game days, and into the center of campus to Memorial Circle. As you turn your rings to the right, imagine turning physically to the right to look north, down the engineering key. In the distance, you see Jones AT&T Stadium. Think back with me to the excitement of attending your first Texas Tech football game. Remember the first time you saw the masked rider lead the team onto the field? It doesn't matter how many times you see that, it is still one of the most dramatic entrances for college football. On the right side of your ring, you will see an image of this beloved mascot. That symbol is no stranger to you, but perhaps you aren't aware of its history. In 1936, the same year Arch Lamb founded the Saddle Tramps as a male spirit organization, a ghostwriter appeared at the beginning of a home football game with the Arizona State Lumberjacks. Resplendent in a scarlet and black cape and mask, the rider circled the field at the start of the game on a palomino and then galloped off, to the amazement of the crowd. It wasn't until 1954, in Tech's appearance in the Gator Bowl, that Joe Kirk Fulton, with red cape and mask, rode a borrowed black horse onto the Gator Bowl stadium to the utter astonishment of the crowd. The football team was evidently inspired by this masked rider, as Tech went on to pummel Auburn 35-13. And so the tradition was fixed. To this day, Texas Tech remains the scarlet and black caped masked rider on a black horse. Using your imaginations, turn with me now to face the administration building, one of the first structures built on campus more than 9 decades ago. The building was architecturally designed in the Spanish Renaissance style, with ornate carvings, archways, and its Spanish tiled roof. One of the main features of this building is its twin bell towers. The one on the west that houses the carillon bells that you hear ringing out musical melodies, and the one on the east that houses the 2 victory bells. If you look behind the masked rider on your ring, you will see the engraving of the East Bell Tower. The victory bells, which together weigh 1,200 pounds, were first rung in 1936 after a win over TCU. The Saddle Tramps and High Riders, part of our campus spirit organizations, ring the victory bells after athletic wins and momentous occasions. And speaking of momentous occasions, this is very much one for all of you today as you receive your ring. Saddle Tramp President Trent Bell and High Rider President Erica Martinez are going to run to the East Tower to ring those bells just for you. Trent is receiving his ring today, and because the East Tower is a long way from here, we have another Saddle Tramp, Alan Ramos, who's going to make the run. Are you guys ready? All right. Ready, set, run. We all know that those bells ring for a lot of reasons, including the football team, baseball, softball, and everywhere in between, which, by the way, I certainly hope they ring for the Red Raider baseball team as we sweep in Norman. But with that in mind, keep remembering that today, those bells ring for you. It's a big deal. Look with me now to the inside of your rings. There you will find the words "Strive for Honor." This inscription is from the Matador song and serves as a charge to every Texas Tech graduate to excel with integrity in all of your endeavors. Below that, you will find your personalized inscription that is unique only to your ring. This inscription is your identifier. If your ring is ever lost, the honest finder can return it to you by contacting the Alumni Association or the Balfour Company. So, to the bottom of your ring, very easy here, double T's with a decorative band. So now that we've taken you on a geographical and historical tour of your ring, hopefully it's even more meaningful to you now that you know all about its symbols. When you think about it, your ring really encapsulates Texas Tech and will forever serve to remind you what being a Red Raider really means. It's also, of course, a sign to others of your academic accomplishment and the pride you have in your alma mater. As you travel, your ring will serve as a symbol of honor. Use your ring to bear our banner proudly. Congratulations.
How about that? Thank you, Missy. Thank you to everybody that's taken part in this ceremony, and thank you all for your patience. You know, we've been waiting 100 years to be able to celebrate you all, the Centennial Class 2023 Spring Ring Class. Congratulations. You're on the hinge of time. That's something to be proud of. Friends and family may not be aware, but the recipients are receiving a commemorative centennial box that's never been done before. So this is unique to you all this year. So congratulations. I want to give special thanks to Kathy Calvert, who is here with Balfour. She's going to be up here at the table afterwards. If there is any issue with your ring, we want you to be completely satisfied with it. Remember, you have a lifetime resizing, refinishing guarantee on that ring. So this is your ring for life. And Kathy's here today with Balfour. Your alumni association is your contact that can help you with that. Thanks also to our marketing and communications team for their good work behind the scenes, live streaming this for so many of your family members who could not be here. It's really neat seeing you all waving and thanking your family members. I know they're proud of you as well. And a special shout out to our Student Alumni Board members who serve as ambassadors for our association and are your hosts today for the ring ceremony. I want to give a shout out to Chris Sneed, our VP of Operations and Engagements. That's a lot of names to read, people. He takes it very conscientiously, but thank you, Chris, for all your work reading all those names. And finally, a thank you to, I'll officially call it, where are you at, Lori? I'm going to officially dub you today the Ring Queen, Lori Garcia, who oversees our ring program at the Alumni Association. She's the one that will help you if you have any questions. Okay, Student Alumni Board, if you'll come join me on stage while they're coming up, just a couple other notes. Again, you're all invited to join us for a come and go reception after this ceremony until 5 o'clock at the McKenzie Market Alumni Center. Again, you're home away from home. You can post a selfie. It's beautiful weather. We arranged great weather for you today, so go get a picture with you and your family members in front of the big ring. We call it 2 tons of tradition. So please stop by there if you can. Now, for those of you, as I mentioned earlier, about the app, friends and family in the stands, if you'll go ahead and open up that alumni app, scroll through the tiles, scroll to the bottom, click the More tile, and look at the bottom for the tile that says Victory Bells. Now, don't click on that yet, but at the end of this ceremony, I want you all to click on the Victory Bells to help celebrate our 2023 ring class. All right, and that's going to be a neat thing. We've never done that before, but you now have the ropes to the virtual Victory Bells through the Alumni Association app that you can ring whenever Tech wins or in any significant accomplishment such as today. Now, let's all stand for the Matador song, sung by played by the Goin' Band from Raiderland. Gotta get away from the mic. All right, ring those bells, people. Ring those bells. Congratulations. See you at the market.
Race you back to market.
You're dismissed. I'm sorry. I thought that was clear. Safe travels.